Hi, I'm Lacey. Welcome to English Corner Phonics Level 1, Lesson 5. So in this lesson, we're dealing with M and N. But first, we'll do M. So why don't you say it with me? M, 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 m. M, 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 m. We have some sample words. The first one is mat. M, m, mat. Can you say it? Gum, gum. Very good. Okay, let's start with our first section, listening corner. So here we have 8 words that have the letter M. You need to decide where the M sound is. Is it at the beginning of the word or at the end of the word? Look in your book and you can check if it's at the beginning or at the end. Our first word is mop, mop. Where's the M sound? At the beginning or at the end? The next word is jam, jam. Is the M sound at the beginning or at the end? The next word is gem, gem. Is the M sound at the beginning or at the end? The next word is moon, moon. Is it at the beginning or at the end? The next word is gum, gum. Is it at the beginning or at the end? The next word is mug, mug. Is the M sound at the beginning or at the end? The next word is mud, mud. Is the M sound at the beginning or at the end? Farm, farm. Is the M sound at the beginning or at the end? Remember, if you have any questions, you can raise your hand and ask your teacher for more help. Let's move on to our second section, speaking corner. So here we have 6 words. We're going to say the words together, and if the word has the M sound in it, go ahead and color your picture. The first word is mouse, mouse. Can you say it? Does that have the M sound? If it does, go ahead and color the picture. The next word is fat, fat. Can you say it? Does that have the M sound? Fat. If it doesn't have the M sound, then don't color your picture. The next word is mat, mat. Can you say it? Good. Does that have the M sound? If it does, color your picture. The next word is money, money. Can you say it? Good. Does that have the M sound? If it does, go ahead and color your picture. The next word is pants, pants. Can you say it? Does that have the M sound? If it doesn't, then don't color your picture. The last word is man, man. Can you say it? Good. Does that have the M sound? If it does, then go ahead and color your picture. Okay, let's move on to our next section, writing corner. So here we have 6 words. You're going to listen to them and look at your book. When you find the word that we say, go ahead and circle it and then write the correct word. The first word is mud, mud. Can you find that word? Mud. When you find it, go ahead and circle the picture, circle the word, and then write it. The next word is melon, melon. Can you find that word? Melon. When you find it, circle the word and then write it down. The next word is monkey, monkey. Can you find that word? Monkey. When you find it, circle it and then write it down. The next word is mitten, mitten. Can you find it? Mitten. When you find it, circle it and then write it down. The next word is milk, milk. Can you find it? Circle it and then write it down. The last word is man, man. Can you find it? Man. When you find it, circle it and then write it down. Very good. Now we're going to move on into our next section, and it's reading corner. So in your book, you'll find a box, and in that box, there's 3 words. Mango. Can you say it with me? Mango. Monkey. Monkey. And mud. Mud. Very good. And now, if you look in your book, there's 3 sentences. We have to find the right word for each sentence. So the first sentence says, Maria is eating. What is she eating? Maria is eating monkey? No, that's not the right word. Maria is eating mud? No. What is she eating? Maria is eating mango. Very good. Why don't you say the sentence with me? Maria is eating mango. Very good. Let's do our next sentence. The next sentence says, Mandy's is mad. What do you see in the picture? What's mad? Mandy's monkey is mad. Go ahead and write monkey on the line. Now let's do our last sentence. The map is in the what? Look at your picture in your book. The map is in the mango? No. The map is in the mud. Very good. Why don't you say it with me? The map is in the mud. Very good. Okay, now we're on the letter N. N. N, n, n. So we have some sample words. Nut. N, 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 nut. And then pin. Pin, n, n. Can you say those words with me? Nut. N, 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 nut. Very good. And pin. Pin, n, n. Very good. Okay, let's start our first section, the listening corner. So, all of these words, there's 8 words, and each of them has the N sound. But you need to figure out if it's at the beginning or at the end. So is the N sound at the beginning or at the end? The first word is nose. N, 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 nose. Where is the N sound, at the beginning or at the end? The next word is tin. Tin. Where is the N sound, at the beginning or at the end? The next word is neck. Neck. Where is the N sound, at the beginning or at the end? The next word is nurse. Nurse. Where is the N sound, at the beginning or at the end? The next word is sun. Sun. Where's the N sound? The beginning or the end? The next word is nest. Nest. Where's the N sound? At the beginning or at the end? The next word is bin. Bin. Where's the N sound? At the beginning or at the end? And the last word is fan. Fan. Where's the N sound? The beginning or the end? Remember, if you have any questions or need help, just raise your hand and ask your teacher. Let's move on to our next section, speaking corner. So there's 6 words. We'll say them together, and then you have to find the word that has if it has the N sound, go ahead and color it. Okay? So the first word is 9. Nine. Can you say it? Good. Does that have the N sound? If it does, go ahead and color the picture. The next word is nest. Nest. Can you say it? Good. Does that have the N sound? If it does, go ahead and color your picture. The next word is nuts. Nuts. Does that have the N sound? Nuts. If it does, go ahead and color your picture. The next word is nail. Nail. Can you say it? Good. Does that have the N sound? If it does, go ahead and color your picture. The next word is bed. Bed. Can you say it? Does that have the N sound? If it doesn't, then don't color the picture. The next word is pin. Pin. Can you say it with me? Pin. Does that have the N sound? If it does, then go ahead and color your picture. All right, let's move on to our next section, writing corner. So first you're going to listen. There's 6 words. We're going to listen to them, and then you have to find that word, circle it, and then write it in your book. The first word is net. Net. Can you find it? Net. When you find it, circle it, and then write it in your book. The next word is none. None. Can you find it? When you find it, circle it, and then write it in your book. The next word is nap. Nap. Find it, circle it, and then write it in your book. The next word is navy. Navy. Can you find it? Navy. When you find it, circle it, and then write it in your book. The next word is neck. Neck. Find it, circle it, and then write it in your book. The last word is nose. Nose. When you find it, circle it, and then write it in your book. Okay, we'll go ahead and move on to our next section, and that's reading corner. If you look in your book, there's a box, and there's 3 words in the box. We'll say them together. Nurse. Nurse. Good. Nest. Nest. Nuts. Nuts. Good. Now there's 3 sentences, so you have to find the right word for each sentence. The first sentence says, Nilo is a what? Look at the picture in your book. Nilo is a nest? No. What is she? Nilo is a nurse. Very good. Let's say that sentence together. Nilo is a nurse. Very good. Let's go on to the next sentence. Nancy is eating. What is she eating? Nancy is eating nest? No. Look at the picture. What is she eating? Nancy is eating nuts. Very good. Let's say the sentence together. Nancy is eating nuts. Very good. Now let's do our last sentence. There are 9 eggs in the what? What word is it? Look at the picture. There are 9 eggs in the nest. Very good. There are 9 eggs in the nest. Very good. That completes Lesson 5.